Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hmm. Crit rate, crit damage, attack crit rate. This is defend, directly HP. That's defense, so it's all trash. Defense, attack percent. What now?
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma. Phony, you know.
What the fuck are these? What? Attack percent. It's better than defense. Ah, yes. Pyro. Hydro. Whole bunch of defense.
You stood in the dark, now it's time for change. I gave you a chance, but you're still the same. We're gonna get through this. No place here for play, here for play. I'll be there every day.
What fucking annoyance, dude. Attack percent and crit.
I'm not the friend to come.
I need a goblet. See, that's the thing, dude. I had 3 of what I needed on that crown, the headpiece. What annoyance. So I guess I'm just gonna
Words of comfort or encouragement.
have
But
to.
when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
So I don't get it. Like, does this happen all the time? Do I get this all the time, or is it just like
10 points
once
for
a
agility.
week? Or let's go meet up with Lauma.
Are you running away?
Lucky man. Adios. Oh, of course I can't configure party in current state. So why don't... Let's see what we can do. Should I use... Yeah, I think this is a little bit more versed. At least now if I, get a fire or a water or like a cryo, like a pyro or a cryo, I'll be able to deal with them instead of just being boned.
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I
Have both. Wouldn't that be uncomfortable to be sitting in water like that? Pretty.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no, it was that serious?
To
Speaking
others,
of sleep, how would she
fluctuations
sleep
in
with those
Kuvaki
antlers?
are
Wouldn't that be
something we
rough?
usually get used
Wouldn't that be
to.
hard?
Like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon, beyond the sky's veil.
The fake sky. So the true Frost Moon lies beyond
The
it.
moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
Your intentions were correct. The sky above Tibet is a lie.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
That sucks. So that's what she meant when she asked that question. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
You've already met Kutar, haven't you?
Yes.
When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
I forget her name though. The damselette. The night when I went out walking alone.
No wonder.
What did you think of her?
What the fuck is up with that? A little up in the clouds and a little bit too lonely. A little bit lonely too.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
Does that mean you've met her too?
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's
Hold on.
remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So,
Columbina
why did she-
is her name.
Perhaps
I forgot.
It's better if you ask her yourselves. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
Last time I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon behind the false firmament?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united. Now more than ever. Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
It's happened.
Has Cardina's condition
Cappy, that's
deteriorated?
funny.
Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker.
Alright. To Capybara.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers, just like Mama said.
I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
What's even wrong with her? I know she's sick, but
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see.
please don't let her mother
And
see it.
please,
Oh
don't let her
shit, she's
mother
gonna
see it.
stab her? Is that a knife? Her silver blood and medicine powder.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Mama's hands are covered in scars. She's been secretly treating people like this all along. Or has she? That was the question.
Now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late.
Changing old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too ingrained, just like this girl's mother. This isn't your fault. isn't anyone's
My
fault.
life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
I think of Ether right now. Has he been forced to keep his life hidden too? If it was Ether, if it was family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that,
Puts my heart at ease.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scion,
Just
our
let us
priority
know.
right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatu. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Okie dokie. Collect these. We'll do that here in a second. And grab the rest of these real quick. I think that was it for this.
wow. Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey, watch your step.
Oh, what's wrong? You scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
What are you trying to catch? Are you gonna see the
All right.
harm telling
You
you?
don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes.
Her antlers seem like
Hopefully they'll
should
back
it'd
off
be
when they
easier to
realize we
sleep
won't go
with,
down without a fight.
but Laumas are
You've
fucking
done a lot for the
huge.
Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma.
I...
Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Mama's doing for them?
They're not like all like that. They're just afraid to change.
Afraid. Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Well, sure it took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break?
So is
or
she a
what?
Fatui or? She doesn't seem like a Fatui. Why would she say that it's the last night? Somewhere I wanted to go.
You're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
She must know so much, but if she refuses to talk again,
Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we? Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food. Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about an F is 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
So I'm guessing that this will be the part where I have to run around and.
Alright, food's packed and ready.
Yep.
This is the place, right? Why does it feel like
Guess
we're going to visit
at
a
least they
patient?
didn't make me go
No. Take
cook.
this seriously, Paimon.
It's the Fuhinki.
Scry this.
Okay, I was wondering why they wouldn't let me dodge or sprint, whatever you want to call it. Might as well run and get all these. Sing it again.
Remind me, who are you again?
You're gonna forget me after a single day.
A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Now you see what I've been dealing with.
So,
I'm like sitting here
what
and
do you want to ask?
zoning out.
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody?
Okay.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
That's
Greed and
depressing
doubt?
as all getting. I'll get
Oh,
out.
Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. Oh, Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given.
Isn't that kind of like just how it goes? Like people pray when they're in trouble or when they feel like they need something like luck. I guess if you're praying for it, it's probably not luck. It's more like blessings, I guess. But yeah, that's just the human way, I guess. I don't know. Kind of weird.
If mortals can turn to the gods
Not
when they are
really if you sit there and
powerless,
think about how greedy people are.
then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
There you go.
Got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
So that's why she chose to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's how it is.
So like the damsel is kind of like Kaguya-hime, and like in the Japanese tale, the bamboo cutter. The tale of the bamboo cutter.
You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Not everything has to do with food
Do
and
you
Paimon.
still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out. Oh, we're so so sorry about that. But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a
Freedom
price.
isn't free.
She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
That's sad. Seems if Fatui can't afford to let go of such a valuable chess piece, so now they're coming for the moon goddess, their damsel in distress.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal. So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength? Yes. What about these flowers? They have grown in Nod Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
So they turn white when she's feeling weak, and they went red that day because she was drawing upon her strength.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway. Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
The damsel appeared in front of them now. The Frost Moon Scions might very well think that their Lady Kutar has returned to save them. When you look at it that way, I guess Lama's actions do make sense.
Lama, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then. She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Just like Kutar back then, maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone to see her as family.
So, what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written.
Yeah, just like Kaguya-sama.
Right now,
Kaguya-hime.
that is all I wish for.
And with that, the damsel looks up to the sky and falls silent. You and Paimon return to the flagship, reflecting on everything that's happened to you and prepare for tomorrow's mission. Okay, wait until next day from 20. See, I love that they started to do this because I can't tell you how many times I've had to exit out of here to fucking figure out what time I needed to fast forward to. Yoinky. Jeez. And there's no way to like press an arrow button to clear all these. Okay. I don't know. I like kitties. This is a good kitty too.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with...
Oh, come on. I hate that I'm so lazy. Don't know what those are. Which way do I need to go? So before we do that, yeah, it's right over there. This music is better than some of the other music.
Receive my book.
Shadows of Fate.
Illusion shattered. Ring cutter. There is no escape.
No, my sword!
Flourish, protector.
Let me scribe.
Decided by destiny!
Leave this.
Shine down! Delve into destiny!
You poor lost one.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars!
Let me scribe.
Rain outlines your fate.
Leave.
Shadows of fate! We could do with some more fortune.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Very nice of you. I have a feeling that would be kind of difficult with.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lama? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nod Krai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well.
Aphids, huh? Is that what bees are? Maybe a bit too long. That's exactly why there's a rift between them.
Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Small.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, llama can talk to animals like Dr. Dolittle.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Mm.
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody.
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there?
Get it, Jane Doe, because she's
I can't believe I'd only
she's a
realized
deer.
I'd run
She's
out
got
of smoke
antlers.
bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope.
Lol.
Turns out they're all completely fearless. Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock, though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here, disband the team, and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Literally
Solve your
minimal
problems by running
effort.
away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our
Does
only
she have,
option
like,
is
a-
to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
She's got like a
Why
little
didn't you just
bolt
tell us there
there.
was
I'm
an option
wondering
in the
if
first
her
place?
arm is like
Come on,
mechanical or
that would have totally
something.
ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Laumado?
I
Amado.
do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right, let's go over what
It's
we
gonna bother
agreed
me. I'm
on
gonna check.
yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the
Does
Kuvaki Experimental Design
Yehoda
Bureau is to
have
locate
a
and, if possible,
robot
recover the relic that the Fatui
arm?
stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Heath
Yeah, she
Island,
does.
too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
It is a bionic arm. It was amputated above the elbow. Isn't that kind of funny? I was just reading something and it seems like other people noticed at about the same part in the story that I did.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, all right then.
Let's get the job done.
Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.
Decide.
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Of
If
course.
we
that
got
goes without
wasted at a
saying.
bar.
Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574. Maximum clearance.
Maintenance intern.
Doesn't sound very top level to...
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
Choose a suitable route to continue your infiltration. And stay next to the side, I guess.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
Ah, dude, I wasn't even
What did you just
I'm like fucking
get?
4 feet away from
The
this
blue
thing.
light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying just charge straight in, but that'll mean dealing with like a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do.
You know
Anyway,
that's not gonna happen.
I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No plan J this time?
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up
Should we
while we
charge
still
straight
can.
in? Let's just be bold about it.
Well, all right then.
Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you.
Isn't there a way to get rid of the recon
Let's
bots?
see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Doesn't that
Guess
just
that's what
make
you
it the
meant by
first
going with the
rule?
flow, huh?
Yeah, that's a recon bot. What is this thing? I can't even get on top of it, it won't let me. Yeah, it really won't. It's kind of silly. Come on, is her? Yeah, dude, what? No, it's not that. No, it's not that either. Huh. Oh, it's because it's a trial. I actually really like this. Why do you get that? Reverse it. Oh, Fontaine. Yeah, I'm not even close in Fontaine. TBH.
Shh! There's someone up ahead!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
He got his hair blown
The night
back.
shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think! Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
They aren't moving, so it's... Isn't there... Can't we just, like, climb? No, come on now. Here we go. Almost taller, I guess. Yeah, but she still won't. Oh, that's her little bell on her antler that's making that noise. That's cute. Now they're starting to move. Gotta be more careful, I guess.
Guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go.
What spot?
Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
So Yehoda's gonna be a 4-star. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like her character design. Except for, I kind of wish her arm didn't flare out like that. I know that's her outfit on the other side, and it's better that it's like symmetrical and everything, but...
Are you serious? Doesn't she trust me? Or is she just trying to make things easier for me?
It's the second one.
Judging from her body language, she really isn't afraid of the Fatui. What kind of person is she? And what has she been through? So brave. Oh, it's kind of scary.
Yehoda?
No complaints from me.
It's funny, like, you're just sitting there talking to her, and then all of a sudden, like, she's like...
Then let's make this quick.
We gonna fight. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that I only had 2 freaking characters, which
Forest,
makes
protect
things
us.
a little bit harder.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. We're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this?
Cake.
It's like
It's like-
dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky...
Can swim. What?
You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
She's embarrassed.
Here, bucket,
It's
bucket,
cute.
bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible.
Mama doe.
Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
So what now? Look for a charging device. Oh no. What am I supposed to do now? Can't do anything with this.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Oh, I see. Those charging things sitting on. Got it. So we gotta grab these things.
Time to plug in the charging component. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
What are
Well,
those things
it is a
called?
cargo crate
Pods,
after
like
all.
for
No point of being picky about
for
hiding
moving?
at this point. Ah, something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped
Lol.
in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, Daddy's antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
Zzzt.
Ah, what's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
Rip.
I feel like I've got such sad eyes, looking so pathetic.
Huh?
I'm anxiety sounded scraping against my necklace.
Yehoda, how'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the Curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight!
Come on, Yehoda.
Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so
Ruh-roh.
we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser? We see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
I don't think I can jump up right now. We're being held down by Kubaki.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kubaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kubaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Like this, right?
Nice.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Too far. And besides, not exactly in with the locals.
How does this even work? Oh, yeah, you can't jump at all.
Then how about the staff captain?
Maybe...
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
better.
Sure thing.
I should have gone the other way.
Okay. Sure thing.
We made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. What? But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo junk. You mindless pile of scrap. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance. You oversized. Ugh. Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy,
It's
Yehoda.
pretty irresponsible
All
to
alone. You've got
leave
nothing.
an access
And
card
yet
underneath a
you're
flower
charging
pot.
ahead Like feels a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose. Confirm. Am I a genius? Whoa,
Why does she only have one fang?
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot.
It's a sweeper.
Janitor bot.
Yep, there you go. Called that. I'm a cleaning bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here?
I'm broken.
She seems to spend all day either holed up in a lab or out doing the rounds.
Still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Cleaning desk getting a little off the top.
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
I'm not seeing anything.
Let me see. Oh, there it is.
Keycard.
Hey, why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that
Tal
corner.
Vicky
But I can
Tall
see
Vicky?
the card from here.
instead of short Vicky.
I guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
Meh, meh, meh.
Will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon?
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Nod Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Take the bot.
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
I like this song.
It's me! Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
Bitch, go down.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Okay. That should be good, right? Yep. That's right, that. That's right, that.
All done. Let's keep moving.
Open the gate. Up the stairs. Open the gate. Go to the light.
There's no one here. That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Hmm. Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
What do you mean?
Not good.
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate.
Oh no.
That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word.
Let's get the map of the facility,
Pulling it
I
right
guess.
away. Wow! What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
That's the facility.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just get to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak.
Kubaki weapon.
Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again?
Information about the moon marrow.
Analysis of Kubaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data?
Story of my
You
life.
want the high-level access card? Who does have permission then?
Can't do.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone.
You can do it, Yehoda.
Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest Nod Krai and hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
First things first. Oh, come on. Why would a radish be sitting down here?
Watch out for that defense box!
It's aiming right at us!
We'll have to use Kubaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came! Bombs away!
Leave this place. By the Frost Moon.
Ha!
So once they launch it at you, that's when you can grab it and then stick it. Okay, so the port's in a different spot.
You poor elastic.
There we go.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Down to the lower level? Can we go? Investigate.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Oh, I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of
Better
the
safe than sorry.
actual-
Allow me. Oh no.
The ground, it's shaking.
Here we go. Boom.
Wait, did the surface of the water?
Open up. This is bad, really bad. I'm getting on those things. Blacklist for sure.
It helped us so much. If they try anything,
We'll protect you.
Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I
Nah.
suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
One thing I just noticed,
I'm coming with you.
she's got a negative and a minus and a
Commission or
positive,
the
so like a
danger,
battery. That's
or
kind of cool.
Whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too.
Don't know
End
what
of
these
story.
ear things are for.
aw, she's blushing.
Hey, zip it.
She does that a lot.
Staring. Are you looking for a
See that
knuckle
little line right
sandwich or
there?
what? Oh, come on, move it already.
Okay. Hold on. We need to go down.
Whew. It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing?
Is she getting
Yehoda,
sick or something?
You've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
No! That door's opening!
No, please, no.
She's falling.
Finally
She fell.
made it here, and we're so close to risked my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh?
I knew it. I knew it. She was part of the Fatui. I called that shit.
You guys?
Villanina? What's going on here?
I called it. I called it. I called it.
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The moon marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
So what? Are we gonna fight her now?
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing?
Nope.
No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh?
So she was the one that stole it.
Ah, the Traveler's back. I won't let her slip away this time. Wait, who's that with her? They look so alike.
I'm gonna need more
Open the secret chamber?
juice.
But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me.
Who knew? I kind of had a feeling that it wasn't Ether who took it.
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Llama.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers were never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Villamina. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
Called that.
You're saying
I completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if the Harbinger shows up? Oh.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scion...
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth.
And this bitch just
I shouldn't have tried to hold it
like
all together
betrayed
with
her
empty
family.
prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
Kind of looks like it.
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted! I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a Harbinger...
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it.
No, at this point you're
Say.
banished, bitch.
Llama, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
They're banished.
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. One last... There they are!
She had pretty antlers and now she looks like a retard.
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
Change what? Who's them? The Fatui? Or change, like, the Threads of Fate or what?
Coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, my lady.
Will I actually be able to fight with all
Timing.
4 of my
This
team?
job's been boring me to death.
Time to test my hypothesis.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way to... a little ahead of schedule, aren't you? Oh no, it really is a Harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. Hmm? You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh. I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. You don't honestly believe you're a match for... Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little... Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Yay, I at least get the...
Forest, protect.
Let me scry.
Illusion shattered.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Leave this place. With one heart, be present.
Shine down.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. Rain outlines her.
Forest, protect us.
No, my sword.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Written in the stars. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Forest,
There is no escape.
This thing's just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do?
Illusion shattered.
Let me leave my space.
Ouch.
It's upon you. Ring cutter.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Rain outlines your delve into destiny.
Come on now.
for the everlasting forest.
Inazuma shines eternal.
No, my sword. Shadows of fate.
You poor lost lamb.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Written in the stars.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Damn, dude, I really wish that I would have fucking paid attention to.
Leave this place.
Let me scry.
Illusion shattered.
Fate is upon you. Rain outlines your fate.
Forest, protect us.
Ring cutter.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Leave this place.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
There is no escape.
Oh, there's another one? It's just fucking like chilling here.
Illusion shattered.
Forest,
Let me scry.
Shine down.
Shadows of fate.
now.
There is no escape.
You powerless.
Fate is upon me. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Shine down. Rain outlines your body and mind. Is that it? At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful, it's not over yet.
What's going on? It's abyssal power, alright, even stronger than before.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehuda!
No response, I have to find them again and quickly. You would think, oh, maybe I just have to like kill this doucher. I don't get this. Where's everybody at? The fuck, bro? This is a lot.
Wait, what was that?
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand! Lumine, what's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Ether?
among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Ether.
You know, this is only the second time we've fought together since the day we both woke up in Tavad.
No.
Lumine, but when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine! Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my little sis? What a letdown. Go get it from me, Lumine. It belongs to me.
Yeah, I knew that he seems like
I never
creepy.
believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly. Even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
See, called it. she's gonna be some type of bow user.
The cold night should be our blessing.
That's
Yet only
her
confusion
blood.
and sorrow remain.
I remember her
Truth
blood was
may
like
yet
silver.
lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this.
Her antlers grew. I'm not gonna lie,
Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then
the
from
cinema
silver blood
for
that
these
flows as rivers, let
that
us
I've
live
always
moonlight anew.
liked. Like, they do a really good job with their cinematics.
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big that robot. That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost. Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
So is Marionette just a puppet herself? That it was another harbinger who's a moon marrow.
Are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like
She's a
the
Sandrone?
two are all gone now.
Loma?
Oh, she is Sandrone. 7th of the 11th, 2 Harbinger. She makes appearance. Sandrone was the first mention in the description of Tartaglia's character tale, Child's Sigil of Permission. She counts.
I'm all right.
She wants
It's just been
admonished.
so long since I truly
Jade
felt the power of the
Yavert.
moon.
Yaver.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flynn's.
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am
Ratnik.
mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand?
It's a whole bunch of Nunya.
Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
So that night, Ethan of the Wild Hunt was using me to get to the Moon Marrow. I better find some time to have a word with Flint's just in case.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating
Is it
people
Flint's
now.
or Flynn's?
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
There's still something strange about him I can't put my finger on. Phew. So Llama was on her guard against him this whole time.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Red Nikki and Nod Krai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
No, he's different.
How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Huh.
There is no escape. Delve into death.
Forest, protector.
No, my sword.
Quiet.
Tattered warrant, huh? This is so annoying. I think I screwed up my sound. It's the Pajui.
Illusion shattered.
This scene is actually not all that bad. I don't even have Llama. Most of them are actually not. Even, what are you?
There is no escape.
Jammed.
Illusion shattered.
There. So, something's still fucked up with it. Hmm.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Astrologers must rid themselves. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think that my my astro I forget what they call it. Mix amp. My mix amp's fucking up, dude. That means I'm gonna have to try. And they stopped making these. So like Astro
Divination
A40
is about precisely
TR
foretelling one's written destiny. Over embellishing that fate only
Mix
leads to
amp.
misconception.
Oh shit, you can. Shut up, dude. You can buy a new one. Can you really buy this? I thought that this was. Oh, it's refurbished. They're all like refurbished. So here, hold on, we're gonna. Everyone can help look at this with me.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed.
That's not the
It can
one.
only but be accepted.
This is the one that I'm looking at. I wonder if you can get one off of that's a transmitter. So that's the whole mix amp for 160, or the whole that's crazy, dude. I already got one of these, and it didn't. You couldn't hook it up the way that I needed to for my.
Only by ridding oneself
So
of clutter can one see
I
the
guess
true
I will
world around
eventually. I'll eventually replace it, but I just spent $300 on a hard drive for my laptop. 'Cause I've been doing video editing for my shorts on YouTube, and I don't have enough so I need to do this tomorrow too in order for me to get this.
Sometimes I can't help but feel like I don't belong here. Out of place, out of mind, like all the
extra. Thank you for
So I wonder if that
extra
did it.
abyssal.
So let's go back into here. So I did 1, 2, and then I've gotta do my resin consumption. One thing that I don't know, and I'm just gonna try it out, but do you still have the ability to do 5 condensed resin? Oh. Yeah, you can still have 5. Yeah. But it takes up 60. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if they changed what you can spend it on. Cause like I know that before you couldn't spend it on bosses and shit.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's
There we go.
written
I
destiny.
think that's
Over
it.
embellishing that.
Okay, so now I gotta go find.
Only leads.
Yo, what's up, Maria? How you doing? So I gotta go do this before it'll let me finish the Archon quest.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got
Planning a
real
joint
undefeated
heist.
army
Are they arguing
over
over how
there.
to split the loot?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you.
Nope.
I'm sure you do have friends in
I don't
high
need any
places.
work done.
Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Lol. Yehoda.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does.
Lol.
I'm going to have a little
She's a
chat
bad
with the Traveler
influence.
and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, they really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
That sounded ominous.
Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals
Exactly.
around.
People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
Non-stop chatter wherever you go.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with
It takes to
gibbering?
wake you up.
As for me, I've lived...
Alright, I don't really
Yes,
care about the
but
fact that you can
instead,
talk to
Thank you
animals.
for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay, so now I gotta go.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Must be a pretty precious statue.
Do not worry.
Ready either way.
This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
The weasel thief.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
Doesn't work for free.
That's true.
One more.
Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more and more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Not the hair, not the hair.
Nice to our guests.
So help.
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side. That won't be a problem.
So I don't have to do
It will
anything.
keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry.
All instructions. Not bad, not bad. I still can't freaking do anything. Can't. That's one thing I don't understand. Why won't they let you like use that like Mona or Ayaka's talent to climb?
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
Why does it have to do that
Understood.
every single time?
I will retrieve the lunar
Go.
semblance now.
And it doesn't.
The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
It doesn't allow me to. Maybe that's better.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
There we go. You had to do that other one first.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, you probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lalma,
In terms of Mora, not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frostmoon Scions of today, if nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you, and our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
Give me some more.
what is it saying, Lalma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasured... From now on, I'll call on...
Okay, but
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends. After all...
Answering Lama's call, the animal will emerge from the forest with your help. Lunar semblance makes its way to the library.
Just here will do.
Oh, that all went down without much fanfare. My mom was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well,
I
it's
gotta
just a
go
plain old statue. A historical
get
relic.
my
It
eyes
doesn't hold any
worked
kind of
on
mystical power.
today
The real
here
value lies
in
the stories
about
behind
an
it.
hour.
My job
So
is
I'll have to
dig
get
those
off
stories
of
up
here in like a
wherever they
half
might be
hour.
hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks.
I just
for
said that I have to get my
Please,
eyes.
take
I
these
got an
fruits
eye
and quench your
appointment
thirst. I
here
had the
in
animals
like an
gathered them
hour.
in the woods.
So I'm gonna have to get off of here in like
And
a
after
half
that,
hour to
forgive
go
me,
get ready for it.
But I have another request to make of you. I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frostmoon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy? You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions.
Oh boy.
Oh, I need
These
it all.
animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Okay. Okay, it's level 2 now, I guess. There's 150 more. Yeah, I was gonna start on that, but I'm not now because I know that I'm not gonna be done with it by the time I have to leave. So I'll go maybe do some I think it's over here. Yep. I'll go do some artifact farming. We'll use this team.
Let's dance.
Rain outlines your fate. Merciless. Into the void. Take flight. Fearless.
I'll protect us.
Body and
Fearless. Another star goes out. Whirling snow.
I didn't tell you that I needed to do any work. I told you that I wasn't interested. Go look at our messages.
Will not stand for this. Pardon my discretion.
into the void.
I got a lot more primogens than I thought I did. Of course, it's all trash.
Let the show be.
Whirling snow. Rain outlines your fate.
Paradigm shift.
My pulse, know my sword. Merciless.
Let's dance.
Take flight. Into the void.
Give me some good. Nope. How annoying.
Add Astra at.
I'm gonna get off for now. Gotta go to the eye doctor, and then I'll be back on later. So I'll catch you guys later.